When people ask me questions, and they often do, about his health condition, you know what I say, Dasha? I have no idea.
Republican Pennsylvania Senate candidate and celebrity Dr. Mehmet Oz has been cutting into his Democratic rival's lead in recent months, looking to capitalize on Lieutenant Governor John Fetterman's time sidelined from the campaign trail by a stroke he says almost killed him. Oz's team at times mocking the stroke survivor.
One of your campaign staffers said that John Fetterman wouldn't have had a stroke if he had, quote, ever eaten a vegetable in his life. You're a doctor. You're a heart doctor. You, of all people, understand what John Fetterman is going through better than most. Why would you allow your campaign to mock him like that?
I have tremendous compassion for what John Fetterman's going through. I mean, not only do I, as a doctor, appreciate the challenges, but I know his specific ailment because it's a specialty area of mine.
I truly, truly hope that you do not have a doctor in your life laughing at you.
In an apparent effort to pressure Fetterman to commit to a debate, the Oz campaign released a sarcastic statement promising not to hurt John's feelings and offering to pay for medical personnel.
Doesn't the buck stop with you? Isn't that what a leader accepts?
Oh, I accept the responsibility, and I deal with issues as they come up, but he has his own set of issues, and we should have had a debate already.
But would you ever talk to your patients like this?
No.
The two candidates have also been locked in a battle over crime.
John Fetterman supports decriminalizing dangerous drugs.
Dr. Oz doesn't know a thing about crime.
But Oz revealing there may be one point of agreement on President Biden's pardon of those convicted of marijuana possession.
So you support the president's move there?
I think that the move is a rational move, yeah.
Pennsylvania, we're going to have a lot of fun.
Oz secured the Republican nomination thanks in part to an endorsement from former President Trump. And though he's happy to share the campaign stage, Dr. Oz has recently tried to distance himself from some of Mr. Trump's extreme positions, including the election denial claims at the heart of the January 6th Capitol riot.
By the time the delegates and those reports were sent to the U.S. Senate, our job was to approve it, which is what I would have done.
He's also distancing himself from the abortion battle, repeatedly refusing to say whether he would support Senator Lindsay Graham's proposed national abortion ban.
Can you tell us right now yes or no on that bill?
I'm giving you a bigger answer than yes or no. I'm telling you I don't want any federal rules limiting what states do with abortion. It should be up to the states.
And Hoda, there was more we were hoping to discuss with Oz. We had asked the campaign for the same amount of time as his opponent, John Fetterman, gave us, about 30 minutes. The campaign, though, said they had time constraints, and we only spoke for about half that time. We will be hearing from both candidates, though, in the first and only debate in this Pennsylvania Senate race on October 25th. Hoda?
All right, Dasha Burns for us there in Philly. Dasha, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.